Phone's ringing. Don't worry, we'll wait for the phone to stop ringing. That's fine. Are we in focus? I'm gonna go ahead and say yeah. Alrighty, what is up you guys? It's me Trevor, back again with another video. So in today's video we are going to be doing a little bit of a Fear of God review, I guess, like a try on, a haul, that sort of thing. So every now and then Pacsun releases Fear of God Essentials, which is like a collaboration with Pacsun and Fear of God. It's basically Fear of God's diffusion line of their clothes that they sell. So you're spending, you know, a fraction of the price and you're supposedly still getting a fairly good quality pair of pants or hoodie or t-shirt or jacket, whatever you buy. It's supposed to be pretty good quality. They're currently having special release, like a employee sale. That's what they call it. So this is the Pacsun website, obviously, as you can see right here. Everything that they have here is pretty much discounted to, I think, 75% or so is about the max, but pretty much everything is like between like 60 and 75% off, I would say. So there's some really good deals. I'm not really sure what I'm gonna pick up yet. I've looked through it a little bit, but kind of have my eye on a few things. So yeah, basically I'm just gonna order what I feel like, and then I'll do a little bit of a review for it for you guys. So I really like these waffle knit leggings, this cream colorway. Those are super sick, but they're sold out, unfortunately. I already have the gray ones, which I absolutely love. I might end up picking up these tank tops. I know their tank tops are supposed to be really good for layering, but I don't know how extended these are. Just looking at the picture here, the one with this light brown looks a lot more extended than this one does. So I really like this hoodie here. I love that color. It's like almost like a rose gold color, I guess you could say. And I actually am definitely going to pick up this guy, the gray hoodie. Like this right here, this hoodie is 70% off the regular price, which is pretty crazy. So if we keep scrolling, you can see they got shorts. They have a bunch of different sweats. They got more sweat shorts. I really like these two actually with the long draw cords. They're super nice. I really like these sweatpants too. I actually just ordered these off of StockX. I wish I would have waited because I could have saved like probably like 60 or 70 bucks, which is kind of unfortunate. I'll also throw those in with this video just because it's the same brand and everything. So yeah, they have a bunch of different color sweats. The cut-off sleeveless t-shirt, or cut-off sleeved t-shirts, I should say. Not a big fan of that look with the t-shirts with a hood. Just not really my thing. And I really like the crew necks as well. Actually, I love this brown color. That's super nice. And then they have like some boxy tees, more crew neck. And then they actually have the essential stuff, which I thought was pretty unique that they had, because I thought this stuff was pretty limited. But I guess maybe it's the older stuff that they still have in stock. And then they have t-shirts as well. I think these are extended as well, so I might end up picking up some of these. I really like this brown color. Probably get one of those. And then this is where they get kind of like more unique stuff. They have like the sleeveless, I guess, zip up sweaters. They have some, you know, varsity jackets. So these pants I actually already ordered. I was looking for like a khaki pair of pants with long draw cords and zippers on the inside of the leg. Impossible to find. There's one brand that I found that had it. Contacted them asking if they still sold it, because they sold it like a couple months ago. The day before I contacted them, I actually found these just Googling it. And I was like, why are these back in stock or whatever? So I actually ordered a pair of these. So I'm gonna put those in the video as well. To show you guys the fit of those. Like, that's definitely the one piece that I'm for sure looking forward to for this video. And then they also have the long tees here. I'm gonna get a gray t-shirt for sure. I really like the extended t-shirt, and yeah, I might go for one of these two as well. Okay, so for these two tank tops, I think I'm actually gonna go with this olive one, probably a large, because I want it to be pretty extended. This guy's wearing a medium, I think. Yeah, the model's wearing a medium. It doesn't say his height, but I think I'm gonna go for a large just because I want it to be pretty extended. If it's too big, I'll just end up reselling it. So I don't think I'm gonna get this one though. Yeah, I'm gonna opt out of getting this one. I'm gonna get this in a size large. If you guys are looking to get hoodies, I know they do fit very oversized and boxy, so I like stuff fitting quite big. So I'm gonna get this in a large. Hopefully it doesn't fit too big, but yeah, we're gonna risk it. So we're gonna get this guy in a large. I really want the gray one. So the only reason why I'm getting this hoodie is because this one sold out pretty quick once they did this drop back in December. I think they actually restocked it for this drop and I missed it again. But this one's like, you know, 3 times the amount. Just for this little print here that says Essentials Fear of God on it, I think that makes it worth it in my opinion. I know that's kind of corny to say just because it's branding, but I'm definitely gonna get this one. If they do end up restocking this, I'll probably get this gray one and then I'll just end up selling my other gray one. So yeah, we'll get this guy also in a size large. Just for reference, I'm 5'10", 140 pounds, give or take. So that's just like a reference for you guys. So t-shirts, I really want this brown one. I'm gonna get this in a large as well. I'm pretty much gonna get everything in a large just because I don't want it to be too small. If it's too big, again, I can resell it. or wear it if I like the fit of it, but if it's too small, then I have to resell it. So if it's too big, I kind of have the option of keeping it or selling it. So I'm gonna get the gray one. Again, I have these already, so I'm not gonna order those again. They only have this one in medium, so I guess I'm probably just gonna end up getting this one in a medium, unfortunately, but I really want a new long line gray t-shirt. I have one from H&M, but it's just starting to look kind of ragged and like used up. So for the total, so yeah, we're at 153 Canadian, and I know that Pacsun has horrendous shipping prices. I'm sure this will come out to almost 250 bucks just because Pacsun's shipping is brutal. Just looking at the prices that we have here, 21 bucks for a branded t-shirt isn't too bad, 43 for a branded hoodie, and then we have the other tank top in there for 21 as well. Like, fair prices in my opinion, so I'm gonna go ahead and order this, and then we will skip, I guess, probably like freaking, I don't know, three weeks from now, and we will do a little bit of a try on and review for you guys. So I guess we'll see you in 3 weeks. That's genius, because now I have to move all this stuff so I can sit here. Good call. So we are finally back. It's been, I'd say, probably 3 weeks. Probably 2 or 3 weeks since I last recorded that. And you might be wondering why I am in a different area, and I don't know why. I have no idea why. I just found that the other spot in my house that I recorded in has a little bit of an echo, so I figured I would try to do it in my my closet spaced room. So this is good. I have about 2 feet all around me to move, and that's about it. Anyway, so that is the reason why I'm in a different area, because I just found the other spot had too much echoing. But I hope the lighting is okay. I was gonna do, you know, some fancy light work, but then it gets these weird, like, wavy looking things down here. So we're not gonna do that, unfortunately. But we are reigning in fear of God. As you can see, I should call it fog. It's not really fear of God. It is, but it isn't. We are reigning in fog. I have, I think, 7 or 8 pieces here to show you guys. I've actually already recorded all of this, and I did it right after I woke up, so I looked like a zombie. I mean, I always look like a zombie, but I looked even more like a zombie when I recorded it the first time. So I am recording it a second time. Hopefully it goes a little bit better, and I also ranted way too long the first time around, kind of like I'm doing right now, but it was like a really long recording, so, and this video was already like 7 minutes long just from the intro. So I now have, honestly, worn all of the pieces. I have repackaged them and everything, and yeah, we're just gonna dive right into it. So I'm gonna start off with, in my opinion, the most boring piece. I actually did rebag all of them too, just so you can see. All the Fear of God pieces come in this like frosted bag. It says Fog Fear of God Essentials on the front, and I also have washed some of these, so if they look wrinkly or anything like that, that would be the reason why. And basically this is just a like an olive colored tank top. I did get it in a size large. It fits alright. It's a little bit wide for me, as you can see in like the overlay, but it is a size large. On the tag here it just says Essentials, and then on the back you do have, it looks like an inside out sort of tag. This is pretty common throughout all the older drops. I think these are from the drop 2, like their season 2 drop, or whatever you want to call it. Either drop 2 or 3, so it just says Fog Fear of God Essentials. I got this one because I really like the hem on it. Again, I did wash and dry it, so it is like the hem is kind of flipped up here, but it has a scoop hem in the front and then the straight hem in the back, which I think is super nice, and then it also is extended too, so it's decent for layering. I honestly probably wouldn't have got this thinking back on when I ordered it. I don't know why I got this, because it's like a really weird color to layer with, but nonetheless, I will get some wear out of it. Not really too much to say. This one doesn't have a seam down the back or anything. It's just a plain tank top. So yeah, that's the first item. That's probably the most boring of the bunch, and we will move on to the next item. Alrighty, so next up we have this heather gray t-shirt. Very nice color, very soft, definitely above your standard t-shirt quality in my opinion. I've heard people say that their quality can be kind of lackluster, but I mean the t-shirts seem pretty good quality. They're extremely soft, and they're pretty thick too. They do have a little bit of stretch to them. I'm pretty sure they're like a really weird blend. Yeah, so it's 50% polyester, 38% cotton, and 12% rayon. So it's not just like your typical t-shirt. They definitely are better than your average quality t-shirt. Again, they do have the tag on the back of the inside or the outside there. When you come to the inside, all it has the Essentials tag there, and then this one does have the seam down the back. Now this one I got in a size medium. Medium definitely fits me better than the large does. The other t-shirt I got was a large. This one is still, I would say, quite fitted, but you still get a lot of length out of it because it is extended. So if I knew that, I would have got a medium in the other color, but you will see on the try on the comparison of the two, the medium just fits more proportionate to my body, even though it is extended compared to like the brown t-shirt that I got. But this was one of my favorite pieces, to be completely honest. Down at the bottom, you do have this very large hem. The back is slightly extended as well. It's not really noticeable, but it's probably like a centimeter extended in the back. And then you have, I would say, probably a 6-inch hem down at the bottom of both sides, so it looks really, really good for layering. Not much to say, just a heather gray t-shirt. I really like the wash of it, really like the feel of it. It's super soft, very comfortable, and I'm definitely going to be getting a ton of wear out of this guy over the summer. So for the third item, since I did the gray t-shirt, I will go ahead and do this brown t-shirt. Again, there's not really a whole lot to say because they are essentials, so they're basically just plain colored shirts and sweaters. So this is the large. You will see in the overlay clips, this one fits me quite a bit bigger. It's the exact same thing. You have the tag on the outside, the seam that goes all the way down the back. You got the split hem down the side, which is super, super nice. This one, it is very long, which I like, but you can see it's really, really wide. So it just looks like it's big on me. I'm still gonna get a ton of wear out of it. I really like the way it looks. Holy shit. Yeah, so this one's only 100% cotton, so quality is a little bit worse than the gray one, but nonetheless, it is still a really nice t-shirt. It's thicker than your typical t-shirt. So that's the third item. Is that third? Yeah, that's the third item. Just a regular brown t-shirt. Again, got this one in size large so I can compare the two, just to show you like sizing differences. I would go true to size if you're getting t-shirts, unless you want it to fit really big, then you can size up. So for the next piece, I'll do this guy here. These are actually the sweats I was talking about that I got off of StockX. And when purchasing from StockX, you do get a little sticker here that says StockX on it. You also get the authentication or verified tab on it as well. And then these are the sweats. They are very thick. It's like a French terry material, so there's no fluff, no fuzz on the inside. Down at the ankle, you do have I want to say it's probably about a 10-inch zipper. These have a really, really good taper to them. Probably one of my best fitting pairs of pants, to be completely honest, because they get super tight down at the ankle. They're still tighter on my calf, and then they get a little bit looser up at the thigh. As you can see, they do have extended drawstrings. They're not super extended, but extended enough to be noticeable. You do have zippers on both pockets, and then you have this nice black accent as a waistbander on the top. Now I got these in a size small. They do fit like a 30, although they seem to fit me a little bit large unless I really like pull on the drawstrings and tighten them. If I were just to put them on and leave them as is, they would definitely be falling down. So if you're a size 30 waist, just go with the small. You shouldn't have any issues unless you want it to fit bigger down at the leg, then I'd suggest sizing up. But otherwise, if you're a 30, go with the small for all the Fear of God pants, because the waistband does seem to fit a little bit large in my opinion. They have the back pockets, of course, the classic Fear of God seam about halfway down the leg there. Yeah, I got these really expensive. Actually, they were like 130 bucks off StockX. I didn't realize that Fear of God were restocking all of their stuff. So unfortunately, I bought these like a week before they restocked, and I could have got them for like half the price pretty much. But I mean, whatever, you win some, you lose some. So I'm not too bummed about them. I really like the way they fit. So yeah, that is the Fear of God sweatpants. Now let's move on to, I guess we'll do the hoodies. So I got both hoodies in a large. They do fit oversized, of course. I did want them to fit quite big on me, but I probably could have got away with a medium. I didn't realize that they were gonna be that oversized. But this one is in the stucco colorway, so it's like, I don't even know how to explain it. It's almost like a rose gold with like brown in it, but it's coming off more pink in the video than it actually is. It does have drop shoulders. One of my favorite features of these hoodies actually is that the seam for the arm isn't actually where the shoulder is. The seam goes from the underarm right here, and then it comes up to right where it meets the hood. So it has a really unique seam, which almost gives it like a cleaner look down towards the arm. And yeah, it's literally just a plain colored hoodie. I got it in a size large, has drop shoulders. They're supposed to be a little bit cropped, so they are short. I believe also the back of the hoodie comes up at an angle. You will see in the overlay clips that the back comes up at an angle a little bit higher than the front, which is kind of cool. But for the actual design, it's literally just like this. This is what the hoodie is. The only small detail that they have is where there should be string holes, it's just like sewn together basically. So I can't really show it because it's really hard to see. But if you can see right around here, there is like a spot where a drawstring or a hooded string should go, but it's just sewn together. It is French terry material again, so it's no fuzz, it's just like a cotton material on the inside. You do have a kangaroo pouch right in the front here. I figured it would be oversized. I like bigger sizing clothes, and I figured a large would be good. It does fit me quite big, but yeah, I'm still gonna wear it a ton. I really do like the fit of it, to be honest. It is a little bit big, but if I really want to, I can just dry it and then shrink it a little bit. But yeah, I'm not gonna resell these. I'm definitely gonna keep them. They're cheap. I could resell them and make some money off it. It's just not worth it in my opinion, because I think they're just really good quality sweaters for what you get. So let's move on to the next, which is the same thing but in a heather gray color as well. The only gray hoodie I have right now is like an H&M hoodie. I think I got it for like 20 bucks. This one is only 40 bucks and it's like 3-4 times better quality. They are pretty thick, but again, I got this in a large. The fit is big on me, but the actual quality of the hoodie is really nice. I also forgot to mention on the last one, they do have a tight cuffed like wrist cuff here. So you get some really good stacking down at the wrist, and it pairs really nicely with the drop shoulder. So you get a lot of extra material in the arm, but yeah, they look super nice on body, as you can see in the overlay clips. Again, this one does have a kangaroo pouch as well, although these don't have the tag on the back of the neck like the other t-shirts and stuff do. They actually have it on the inside of the shirt there, so like any other shirt basically. Again, French terry, doesn't have any sort of like, you know, fluffy fleece material on the inside. It's just a French terry material. And again, got it in a large. I should have got one in a medium to do like a little size comparison, but I wanted them to fit pretty much how I want it to fit. So I got 2 in a large. I really like the fit, but if you want it to be just a little bit oversized, then go true to size or size down even, you can do that. I typically wear a large, which is why I got them in a large. But let's move on to the last item, which is my favorite item out of the entire haul, which is these guys right here. I say these guys a lot in my videos, I've noticed that too. But they are khaki drawcord pants. Yeah, these are like one of the pairs of pants that I've been looking for ages. Like honestly, probably a year to 2 years, I've wanted a pair of khaki pants that actually fit really nice. These are like an upgrade from all the khaki pants I've ever had. Although they are thin, they're still fairly good quality for what they are. They do have the black waistband similar to the sweatpants, along with the extended draw cord, which I absolutely love. This is like my favorite thing about the entire pant. I just think the cream draw cord with like the khaki colored legs looks amazing. Like any normal pair of pants, they do have front pockets, they do have back pockets. Again, elastic black draw cord at the top. Halfway down the back of the leg, you have the seam that goes across. And then down towards the leg, you do have, if I can undo it, hello, the zipper, which is like a staple accessory piece from Fear of God. Yeah, I got these in a size small. These fit me better than the sweats do, but the taper is really nice on these as well. It's a little bit looser in the thigh area, and then it gets a little bit tighter down towards the calf, which is really nice. I have to actually undo the zipper at the ankle to get my foot in it, which I love because that just means it has a really good taper. Yeah, these are like, honestly, they're nothing special, but it's one of my grail pieces that I've wanted for so long, and I didn't want to spend the 200 bucks that people sell them for. Really love these pants. I'm gonna get a ton of wear, which means I can retire my H&M and even maybe my minimal ones too. So yeah, that is the last piece that I got to show you guys. This recording is already 20 minutes long. I'm gonna have to cut out a lot of footage, but that's going to do it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed this little haul that we did. This is like 3 weeks after I filmed the first part, so I don't think I'm gonna have any links to this stuff just because it sells out. And even finding a link for this stuff is like nearly impossible. I found a couple links for like sweaters and stuff like that, but not the main page where I was scrolling through and they had all the links for, you know, all the different pieces. So I don't think I'm gonna have any links, but other than that, that's going to wrap it up for today's video. I really do hope you guys enjoyed. I know this video is obviously pretty outdated because this stuff is like 2-3 years old already, but if you guys did enjoy, click that like button. That really helps me out. And if you are new around here and you like street styling and this sort of fashion, like the oversized look, that's what I'm extremely into. That's pretty much all I wear. Definitely click that subscribe button and stick around. And like always, I will have my Instagram linked in the top of the description down below for you guys to go check out. I will be featuring all of these pieces in different outfits and that sort of thing on my Instagram. So if you want to see what I can put together with these pieces, definitely go follow me on there. And that's gonna do it for today's video. Again, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Peace!